Good morning, Facebook. It's me, Tanya Winbush. I had to come out here. I didn't get a chance to come out here this weekend. And I didn't get a chance to come out and show what's going on. So I'm out here because I got to get pictures of the process, of the step of what's going on, because we're being told one thing while they're doing something totally different than what they're saying. So this process didn't just start out rogue, where they just came and took our property. But they lied about what they're doing. So let me tell you the story, and then I'm gonna keep walking. Okay, so I guess last week our attorney said that they spoke with the attorney that's representing the city, Mr. Logan, and he said, well, what about all the trees? Because they've taken a lot of trees already. Before we even knew what was going on, they already took some trees. Well, what do you want us to do with the trees that are still here that we've, took down and we've piled up? We got piles of trees out here, and it's not a lot. We got pictures to show that it's not a lot, but our attorney addressed them back and said, y'all have to excuse my voice, I just woke up. He addressed them back and said, don't touch their trees, don't touch their their debris, anything. They'll take care. We want it. We'll take care of it. We'll clean it up ourselves. Well, when I came out here Friday just to look and check, because they weren't here, I said, wow, what happened to all the trees? And then I looked down on the ground, and it looks like they're shredding all the trees. They're making like a compost, like you'll see. I'm going to show it to you because I don't even know what to say. But I'm like, how are you going to tell us to come get our trees, or we telling you don't touch our trees, leave our trees, we'll come get them ourselves, because that's money, Instead of them making money off of it, we can make our own money off our stuff, right? But then I'm gonna turn the camera around and let y'all see all this stuff on the ground, just to make sure it's not me, because I don't know everything. So y'all can validate and say, yes, that's what they're doing, or no, because it's a whole lot of shredded tree stuff on the ground. So I'm going to turn the camera around. Hold on. Okay, so from what I can tell, this is shredded trees. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but to me, it looks like they're shredding our trees because they don't want us to get any money for them. Because we told our attorney to tell them to leave our stuff. Now, it's not just a little bit. Look, it's the whole ground is covered. The whole ground is covered. And then, I don't know what's up with, I think the EPA is the one that gave them this grant. But if you look at all the oil that's on the ground, I don't know how legal that is. If they're supposed to have some precautions for all this oil, I'm just saying. If y'all can see all that, I don't think that's supposed to be like that either. But I'm not the expert. I just want, to be honest. I want to be true about the matter. They've already gone rogue and taken our property. So, don't send a letter asking us, what do you want us to do with your trees, and then you go and do what you want to do anyway. Do y'all see that? Okay, let's keep going, because I just started. Let me turn around and show you. See, that's the beginning right there. I just started. But there's more trees, and the whole ground is covered with shredded tree material. And like I said, if I'm not mistaken, they're shredding the trees. Doesn't that look like a shredded tree right there to you? What does that look like? a tree that they shredded, that they're trying to shred. Maybe they didn't get it all. But why would you tell us, oh, we're going to leave your trees, and what do y'all want us to do with them? You know, you send a letter to our attorney. Our attorney replies back and says, leave it. Leave their trees, leave their debris, their branches, everything. That family will take care of their own stuff that y'all have knocked down. And you shred it? Really? So we can't get it? So we can't do anything with it? Are you serious? There go more oil. I'm just saying, y'all, can y'all see this? Can you see it? And like I said, now, if I'm wrong, I can stand to be corrected. I don't mind being wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. Y'all let me know. You can't tell us you're gonna leave our trees alone, and that, you know, we gonna leave them alone because that's what y'all told to do. You send a letter through your attorney, and you still do what you want to do anyway. Can y'all see this? I hope y'all can see this. When I came out here Friday, I just walked and cried because I couldn't believe that they could be so mean, so dishonest, and so evil. So I just wanted y'all to see, just to make sure I'm not crazy. But you see the ground is covered. Look at that. There's a big pile right there. It's covered. They're putting up like a little fence for their clearance area. If y'all can see the sand over there, it's because we got like a little brook, a little stream on the property. And it's historic because I think there's like shells and stuff on it, like there used to be, you know, fish and stuff in the brook back in the day, long years ago. But anyway, I just want y'all to see. And like I said, if I'm wrong, you know, it just looked like a bunch of shredded trees. So they're going to tell us to come get our trees after they've shredded them. And, like, look at the bottom of this tree. Like, I don't know what machine they're using to shred the tree, but look at the bottom of the tree. I guess they plan on shredding that one, too. Or tried. It's a big one, so I don't know if they were able to get it done. But you can see all the debris that they've shredded. The trees. So, there go another pile of trees. And there's another pile up there. But, you know, there's another little puddle of oil. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to turn around and show y'all how far I walked, so I can see how far away I am from the beginning. So they're shredding the trees, y'all. Whoever's getting on and y'all just seeing it. I know y'all got to go to work. I got to go back home and get ready for work myself. But I had to get out here before they came. Just to let y'all see. And this clearance right here, they've widened it. I'm gonna get a round shot. I'm gonna turn around the circle just so they can see, because it wasn't like this in the beginning. And like I said, we got video We got pictures. Let me show y'all. I'm standing in the center of it. And they've widened it like a circle right here. It used to be like just a straight, kind of like a road. But for some reason right here, they made like a circle out of it. It's real wide in this area right here. And I have no idea why they did that. But just look at all the shredded trees, y'all. And more oil on the ground. More oil over here. I don't know. I'm thinking, you get machinery out of here, you're going to have some oil, But I just think I don't know. I don't know what the law is. I think they're supposed to have some stuff out here, some material, something to clean it up. You don't just leave it. I don't think so. But I mean, hey, it could just be me. But it's more over here, so I'm walking over this way. And more shredded trees. So, yeah, I just appreciate y'all. I'm walking on these shredded trees. And I don't know if y'all can see my foot. Let's see. Y'all see me with my foot, how thick it is. It goes down like so deep. I'm stepping on like a pile of trees. Shredded trees. It's like really thick and soft. And there's more. I don't know if they having a problem, if they dumping oil, or if the machine is leaking, or what. But I'm just saying. That look like a fine to me. I don't know. I'm just saying. Maybe it's just a part of the job. Okay, but here's a big pile. Hold on, let me show y'all. It's oil everywhere, y'all. Okay. I don't know if y'all can tell that that's a pile. You can tell like that. So. But I appreciate y'all looking and watching, seeing what's going on. I appreciate y'all being out there supporting. For all of y'all that weren't able to make the city council meeting yesterday, that's okay. I know you were praying. But there is power in numbers. I think they were expecting a big crowd. They did have a big police presence there, which is fine. That's what I want, I want everybody to be safe and to feel safe. So I don't mind the police presence. But like I said, okay, here's another tree that's been shredded. If y'all can see that. I don't know how they feel like they can tell us, oh, y'all, what y'all want us to do with the trees? We tell our attorney to tell them to leave our trees alone. We'll get our own trees, and then they go and they shred the tree and destroy the tree. Y'all, that's crazy, right? But I mean, I don't know the process. This is my first time going through this. So something just seems funny to me. There's another pile. Like I said, it's not a lot of trees left. I think they tried to give the impression that it was a lot of trees. They took a lot of trees before we even got out here, before we even knew. So we'll never know, what's missing. But if y'all can see that, see the tree shredded. So they're shredding the trees and not, they're not necessarily doing what they said they were going to do. And like I said, maybe that was what the attorney meant, we'll leave the trees after we finish, doing what we need to do with the trees. And I don't know. It just gave me the impression that if you contact our attorney and write a letter and say, there's trees, there's branches, what would you like us to do with them? The attorney wrote a letter, city attorney, to not the city attorney, but the attorney that's representing the city. He sent a letter to our attorney asking, what do you want us to do with these trees? Our attorney sent a response letter back and said, don't touch the trees. Leave them alone. The family will handle it and take care of it themselves. Okay. So why are our trees being shredded? I don't remember our attorney responding back saying, well, y'all not going to have any trees left really to do anything with, because the ones we've bulldozed down and the ones that are left that we didn't get to sell on our own, we're going to shred it. We're going to shred them. So they hadn't gotten any on that side. That side is still nothing but mud going up the hill. But this side is where they've shredded the trees, which y'all can see. Let me turn around so y'all can see. See, now you can't even see where I started. So I measured it, and being honest, when I measured it, it was like almost a mile. It's not quite a mile long. I think the original video, y'all have to forgive me, I was very, very emotional and excited, and I said it seemed like it went for miles and miles. It seemed that way because I was so hurt and so emotional just to see how they had just violated us and our land. But it's actually I think it's a little less than a mile, but I'm not sure. It's about a mile. But I'm just showing y'all where they shredded all this. This is crazy. So, sorry y'all. I almost fell. I almost fell. But yeah, I just want y'all to see. There's another pile of trees up there. But y'all can see where they're just shredding it. Shredding. And another thing I want to say is the interview that I did Friday with Aaron, Channel 4. The cops was out here. They had me with a picture of the chief and another cop from the city, and saying that there were threats or that the family threatened them. Well, I want to let y'all know that that's 100%. I don't know why they wouldn't take this dead tree right here and shred it, because it's dead. There's nothing you can do with that but make compost with it. So, what's that about? What's that about, y'all? Okay, anyway, I digress. So, I want to let you all know that we have not threatened anyone. We don't make idle threats. Now, we do tell you, get off our property. We don't want you here. Please leave. You need to stop. But those are not threats. That is me being hurt and not wanting to be violated any longer. That's me out of my emotions saying, I don't want you here because this is not your property and you're trespassing. Y'all, I'm still going with this shredded stuff. There's another pile of trees up here. But anyway, I want to put out there and let y'all know we don't make threats. We haven't threatened anybody. The company that's out here, if they try to say that we made threats or they can't work or we're not letting them do their work, just our presence can't deter them from doing their work, because it's a big pile, y'all. Let me hold on. I'm gonna go on the other side so I don't fall. But it's a pile and I don't want to walk on it. I'm gonna walk in the mud so that I don't fall. But anyway, what I was saying was the city attorney and the actual owner of the company who has the contract both told me that no matter if they're out here working or not, they get paid because it's in the contract that they get paid. So it just seems convenient to me that if you're getting paid, regardless if you're out here or not, whether you're threatened or not by our presence being out here, why would you be out here? Because you're still getting paid. And then the other thing is, when I talked to my attorney, Attorney Dees, he said, you have every right to be on the property as they do. It's your property. As long as you're not threatening anyone, as long as you're not coming off as, trying to attack someone, long as, you're not being aggressive, making them feel any kind of way. He said, you just standing on the property, that's in every legal right. And we have a legal right to be on this property when they're out here. I said, when they're out here, he said, yes, you can be out there anytime you want, as much as you want. So that being said, that's just what we've been doing. We just make our presence known. We come through, we look, we see them, we talk to them. They know some of our family, some of the contractors. I know the surveyor that was out here, last week when I was out here, he knew some of my family. So it's like, hey, we're going to be here. You can't tell us to just leave our property and don't come back. We want to see what's going on. We want to see what y'all doing, how y'all are destroying our property and just raping us. We want to watch. I know I do. I want to see with my own eyes. Y'all see this, right? I just want to make sure y'all see this. See those trees right there? The stumps? Yeah. Yeah. So, it's a lot of shredded trees. A lot of shredded trees. There's a pile just like some brush. And there's a pile of trees right there. But I'm walking on straight shredded trees. It's like mulch. I kept trying to get that word mulch, and y'all didn't help me, but I got it now. It's kind of like mulch. It's early in the morning, so y'all have to forgive me. But I appreciate y'all watching. I'm going to get off now, but I just want to show y'all how they do, so y'all can keep praying. And so y'all can guide y'all prayers, because they're being deceptive. They're telling lies. They continue to tell lies. They're not being honest. And they're trying to stop our efforts and say, well, you're going to get your day in court. You're going to get paid. You're going to get your money, as if to kind of throw us off that it's all about the money. But it's a principle of a thing. Here's another pile of trees. Y'all see how pretty and green that is? Is that not like a beautiful shot? But it's more to this than just about the money. But now that they've done what they've done, of course they're gonna have to pay, and they're gonna have to pay big. And they don't seem fazed by what they're gonna have to pay. But they're going to have to pay big, because this is just wrong in every way. You can't just do people like this. You can't just do people like this. This is the fourth time that they've come out here and done eminent domain and used our property. The fourth time, y'all. And we wanted to hurt this time. We wanted them to feel it so that they don't get the idea to come back and mess with the wind bushes again. We want them to feel it this time. It's too easy for them to go and just violate people. Okay, here's another pile of trees. I just don't think they've gotten to this, because if you look at the end, see how it's all shredded? So I think they're just going up the line, just shredding all the trees on one side. They pushed them all to one side, if you see. Because I'm getting to the end, not the end, but I'm getting to the end. So all this right here, I'm sure is going to be shredded. Maybe not, but it's just a long pile of trees. And there's a piece that was shredded. And if you look at the end of this pile, there it is again, where it's been starting to be shredded again. So I don't know, you know, the logic in that. It looks like it's coming from the other side now. So, but that's a lot, right? I can't wait to see how long this video is. I appreciate y'all being on, watching. I want y'all to, you know, I want y'all to be aware of what's going on. Everybody, my Facebook family, my fellow Andersonians, I hope you all are supporting me, because this could happen to you. Don't believe the hype that it can't happen to you. That, you know, they wouldn't come and take your stuff. They will if they need it, and they're not going to pay you for it. And they're not going to be civil about it at all. There's another thing of oil. I don't know if their machinery is leaking or what, but good gosh, just seems like a lot. It's another pile. Do y'all see that? I don't know what that's about, but that's not good. So I'm gonna keep walking, because I'm almost to the end, but I gotta go back and go get my car. But they're shredding it, y'all. They're shredding the trees. That's all I really wanted to let y'all know. Just keep praying. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And just keep watching, because I want to keep y'all involved. Y'all give me strength. Y'all push me. Y'all motivate me. On the days when I just feel like throwing my hands up and just saying, I can't do this anymore, I look back at all the reviews. I look back and see that y'all praying for me. I look back and see that y'all with me, and it pushes me. It really does. So y'all keep praying for me, for my family, for my mother. I know y'all love Miss Cora. She's a mother to so many people, and this is heartbreaking for her. You know, this is a part of who we are. I tell people all the time, and you know, I don't think it's been reported on any of the news stations, but this property is a part of who we are. It's living, it's breathing, it's a part of our family. And even to the point where people would say, you know, them wind bushes out there on Kings Road, y'all know them wind bushes. We were identified by where we were in the city. And, you know, it means a lot. It means a lot. So this is like somebody took our family member and just ripped through them and just did whatever, and saying, well, you know, you can have it back. We just wanted an arm and a leg, but you can have it back now. We don't need that. So, and, you know, here go $49,000. So, like I said, y'all, just keep praying. It's wrong. It's not right. I'm going to make a few more shots, and I'm going to sign off. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Continue to pray. You know, just stay focused. And anybody who is wanting to, you know, do some more things to help me out, that has time. If you have time and you don't mind going to do research for us, because there's some things that I need to do that people have been inboxing me, because I asked for advice, and they're saying you need to, you know, file an application to make your property historic property, because it's been in the you know, been here for over 100 years, and, you know, you need to do the research of how much taxes you've paid since 1912 and stuff like that. So if you have time and you don't mind, inbox me. I think I put my phone number out there. Send me a text, whatever, anything that you feel like you can contribute. And I mean, the people who are sincere, who know that God has moved on their heart and said, go help that family, go do what you need to do. Not looking for anything, but you just have a passion and a pure heart to want to help us. Those people, inbox me, contact me, and if you have time to do research and you know how to do stuff like that, please contact me. Because I'm working and my mother is up in age, and my sister's dealing with the death of her husband, and that has, that takes a process. And my other sister, my oldest sister, she just doesn't know how to do stuff like that. She helps out a lot in other ways, but it's a family effort. It's a collective effort. And if you can help and you want to help and you're sincere and you're not looking for anything and your intentions are pure, please contact me to help. And I thank y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to show some more stuff because I'm almost at the end, and I'm going to get out of here. I love y'all. I don't know if y'all can tell how the ground changes, how now it's white sand. The sun is so whatever, you see my shadow. But like I told everybody else, there was a stream or a brook that ran through here. So I don't know how big it was, but there's a lot of sand. There was water. But look at all the shredded trees. The sun is shining down now, so you can't really see it that good. But I just, you get an idea. And that's pretty much where it stopped shredding, right here. Okay, y'all, I'm walking back to my car. Get ready for work now. I appreciate y'all, like I said, and if you can help, please help. Y'all can see I shared an interview that I did with XIII. She's a known activist in the upstate. Y'all go look at her page, look her up, support her. She's helped so many people that have been wrong, that have had injustices, and she's made a difference. She's a freedom fighter. She's an activist. She's a voice, and she's the only one that offered to help me. And she didn't say, you know, you got to pay my travel fees, or you got to pay for my per diem, or, you know, and I know that people make their money like that, but we're little people. We don't have it like that. You know, God has blessed us, and, you know, we're able to pay our bills, or, you know, help where we can, but I don't have money to pay for someone to help me fight for injustice. And it's just her passion. It's what she does. And because of it, God has blessed her. She's a beautiful woman. She has a beautiful heart. And so y'all look her up, Tracy Fant, TraciFant. I think her husband is from Anderson, is what she told me. And so, you know, I just want y'all all to support her as well as her family and her team supports me and us. Because sometimes prayers and support is worth a whole lot more than money. And I appreciate you all. I love you all. And I'll keep y'all informed of what's going on. Like I said, y'all have to forgive my voice. At the beginning, I had just woke up and my eyes are kind of puffy. But I had to get out here early before they got out here, so y'all could see what's going on. But I thank y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. And I'll be seeing you soon. Thank you. Love you.